It's that time of year to start buying some live blue crab and bringing it out here to this very long rock structure known as the Texas City Dike. It's a little over 4 miles, 5 miles, I can't ever remember. We are here to go after the black drum. It's time for them to spawn. The water temperature is just right. I've been watching it like a hawk, hoping that we could come out here and have an opportunity to fish for these guys. And well, all the conditions have lined up for us. I'm hoping that we can have at least 2 catches. I'm gonna set this one up first. And that is lined up perfectly. The setup that I'm using is an 11.5 foot long Nightfall rod. That's a surf rod from Old 18 Outfitters, and we're using a 4 foot long leader line. So this right here is 300 pound test monofilament. Now, I'm not expecting to catch a 300 pound fish, and I always have to say that because somebody that's new to the channel will be like, goodness, that's overkill. We're going after something that, if we're lucky, is going to be 20 pounds in weight. But you want to be able to grab this line right here. Thin, this is 60 pound right here, my leader line that's connected to my main line. And this is very thin. You try to grab this with wet hands, even dry hands. You can slice yourself when you're trying to hoist these fish up onto the rocks. So you take 300 pound test, and it's a lot thicker. No shot at wrapping this around your hand, hoisting your 20 pound fish or plus, if you get lucky, up onto the rocks so that you can take care of them and then get them back into the water as fast as possible. So that's why I use these homemade leaders right here. We've got a size 7/0 circle hook, and then we're going to use a 6 ounce spider weight to anchor the blue crab that we're going to be using today. I'm going to cut this guy in half, just like that. He's done. I love using the claws. Some people take them off just to, dang, bro, his claw is tough. Some people take them off. I like to crack them and let that ooze out, like all the water and juices from this fella, to help put out that scent trail inside the water. And then I take these off because they really serve no purpose. So we clip all of those. We'll make a hoe right here, like a little hole right there on that last joint, and that's where our hook is going to go into the meat. It's one of the strongest joints on this crab, their swimmer. And I come out through the second little leg, right through that shell, just like that. Make sure the hook point is nice and sharp, and it is. We're ready to go. Wow, that was horrible. Get that back in. I think my line was all salted up from the last time that I came out. All right, that's okay. Loosen our drag so that when they bite, they can take it. All right, pup. Here's one for you.
What's this?
It's tea.
Oh.
There's a burrito.
Good.
Another burrito. And some salsa. Homemade breakfast burrito right there. A place called Big Juan. It's off of 518 and 45. Really darn good burritos. Pretty expensive, but I think they're worth it. our bait's been soaking for about an hour. I'm gonna reel this one in and check it, and then we'll check the other one. Yeah, it hasn't been touched at all. Gonna check my dad's rod. He's got the old Daiwa beef stick. And he's using a Penn Pursuit 8000 series. Yeah, his crab is completely whole as well. It's perfectly good crab. Let's send it right back out there. That was a good bite.
Yeah.
I don't feel nothing.
Fine.
We'll give him a little bit longer. It was a good bite, but he didn't get hooked, whatever it is. I was thinking maybe a bird flew and hit the darn line.
No, I didn't see no bird.
I didn't see one either, but
it hit a couple of times.
I mean, we can check it. We can check it.
We're gonna keep it a little bit. Keep it a little bit more long. It's moving if we ain't got nothing.
We'll put a new crab on anyways.
Okay. Some of it away.
No, it's all there still.
Okay.
I can't remember when we first got here.
It was around 11 something.
So 11. So they've been out there for 5 hours, 5-6 hours, something like that. No bites. We have been staring all up and down the rocks to the very end. Nobody got anything. Yeah, nothing's even touched this thing. His shell is fully intact. You can always tell whenever they bite because the shell will be crushed, but all that meat is still inside there. All right. Let's go put that other crab on.
Get a fresh crab?
Yep. Get a fresh one on. There we go. Sooner or later they're going to be here. The conditions are perfect on paper. Everything is perfect right now. The water temp, we're in the zone. We need the fish to show up. It's 5 o'clock and still no bites whatsoever. Wrapping things up and heading home. We've got 4 good crabs still, so what I'll do is just keep those guys on ice, bring them back out again tomorrow, and we'll see if we can do any better. Here we go again, day 2. I've also brought the generator, my tripod. I also got my lights. So if we have to stay here for a couple of hours in the dark, we can light up the area and still show what's going on. I'm very curious to see if they're not biting during the daytime, are they doing their thing at night whenever they want to come in towards these rocks and start to feed. We'll be able to test that theory out. This crab doesn't look so hot. It's not very vibrant with its colors. This thing probably died last night. So I'm gonna keep it on a very short timer. All right, and let the timer start. Actually, the timer can't start until we know what time it is. 1:48. About 30 minutes, we'll check it. this one's getting hit. There we go. That didn't take long. That is what we wanted. Nice big old black drum. Well, he is a big one. Boy, it's a shame my dad cannot be here today. All right. All right, buddy. Nice hook set. There we go. That off. Just want to get a quick release while he's nice and green. Fighting him didn't take too long at all, but look at that. The first one of the season. A really nice fella. All right, buddy. There he goes, swimming nice and hard. The water's nice and clean today. Can actually see them swim away. Oh my gosh. I didn't even get a measurement, but it's all good. We'll finish getting everything ready. I am just super grateful. The only thing that would have made this better is my dad being able to be here. I had to throw another jacket on. The pressure is dropping, temperature is really cold. We were in the mid to upper 70s and now it's like, I think it was 64 degrees when I last checked. This is gonna be my last and final bait change. I'm gonna check this one out. It's been out there the longest. We'll see what it looks like. I've got one more half crab in there just ready to go. Yeah, nothing touched it. Man, that looks really good still. I've got about 30 more minutes before I have to start packing up. I was planning on staying out, as I said earlier, because I brought the generator, but with the that pressure dropping and it being very cold out right now, I'm not dressed for the occasion. I didn't think it was gonna get this cold. Plus there's also some rain in the forecast. 65% chance of rain right now. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's a lot warmer in here with sheltered from that wind. Hopefully I get another update with the big fish. 6 o'clock. It is time to go. That rain is going to be moving in really soon. I don't want to get caught. Let's just get our stuff in. We can always come back out. I couldn't tell if this fella is stunned or not. Oh, it is. It's stunned. It's a female. Still alive. Look at that. Still alive. All right, chick. Hopefully you come too before a big old black drum comes and eats you. It was wishful thinking. Let's get this in. Thank all of y'all for watching. I really appreciate it. Honestly, could not do this without y'all's support. Also, the Houston Fishing Show, a quick reminder that it's coming up really soon, and I will be there on the 20th and the 21st, which is going to be a Friday and Saturday. Friday, I'm going to do the Old 18 Outfitters booth. They're the ones who makes these rods that I use. And then Saturday, I'm going to go to the Bugs Fishing booth. So if you're going to be there, it'd be awesome to be able to meet y'all, shake your hand, tell you thank you in person, and should be a good time. Whew, it is cold. I'm going to finish putting this up and get out of here. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Tight lines, y'all.